I just got the absolute steal of a life getting this Snap-on Toolbox for free. What's up? My name's Jalen. I just got gifted this vintage Snap-on Toolbox with all the adjacent tools and a bunch of kits and stuff on the inside of there. So I figured, why not? It's all covered in grease and oil, so in this series, I'm gonna be cleaning this up, seeing exactly what's in here, maybe figuring out what it's worth, and taking you guys along the process. Let's do it. Just for a quick overview, I've got my cleaning bucket right here. That's what I'm gonna use to start cleaning up. These are a little bit of runoff tools, the bigger stuff that I couldn't fit in these drawers. This thing is actually so heavy, I had to empty it out to get it on the back of my truck. And obviously I had to lift it by myself. So I had to empty most of these drawers. They were chock full with all these random tools, things I've never even seen before. But we're gonna be going through all this stuff and I'm gonna bring you guys along the process. Not only that, but we got tons of impact sockets and all types of stuff. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to go through this. I'm excited to see this stuff cleaned up. Some of these are really nice quality though. Look at that. Snap-on 19. I mean, look how gunked up some of these are. And you can really tell they put their working on them. You think Snap-on still has the lifetime warranty on these? So I ended up doing some research on it, and this toolbox is actually from 1979. And it's honestly still pretty clean. I mean, it's got some dings and some scratches, got some oil built up on the surface, but I feel like all in all, this baby's gonna clean up pretty nice. So I'm looking forward to cleaning it up and seeing where it goes. I think I might just start by cleaning this up first and getting a little inspo. I don't know.
Whew, all right, so I just finished getting my little workstation set up over here. I'm gonna take a little sip beverage and then we'll get going. I think what I'm gonna do to get started is just take the rest of the tools that I have on the inside of here out, maybe just throw them on this cart real quick, and then just get to cleaning. My goal here is to try to separate the tools by the brands because there's a lot of different ones and I know different brands have different values. So what I'm trying to do is find all the Snap-on tools, that way I can separate those. So I'll probably start by grabbing those. Cheers.
All right, check it. We got all the tools out of here. We got separate piles for all the tools. I just got everything blown out of here. There's dust all over the ground over here. I'm definitely gonna have to clean this up afterward. Why did I do that? For the sake of the project is why. Long story short, all drawers empty as best as can be for right now. What I'm gonna work on right now is getting like a soft tip hammer and seeing if I can bang out a couple of these little dents that are in here. If not, no worries, we move on to the next step. In terms of the body of this thing, it's actually in pretty good condition. There's really not even too much to do on here. There's just a couple little dents I wanted to see about. Maybe seeing if I can knock some of these dents out. So I'm gonna give it a shot. So I just finished getting this bad boy all emptied out, sorted, got the tools all set to the side, still ready to be cleaned up. This guy pretty much got them all blown out, and the little track lines on the inside, I got those all hammered down to where they were, they were bent to begin with, and now they're a lot cleaner. So this bad boy is cleaning up nice. I'm gonna continue with the cleanup process by probably starting to scrub it down and maybe trying to get some of this oil off here and getting some of this stuff off of the outside. Let's go. All right, so we got our drill brush, we got our all-purpose cleaner in the bucket right here. I'm gonna get to scrubbing, throw on the headphones, pull off these stickers, and lock in. So you guys just sit back, pay attention, and watch me do this. This thing is super greasy, so I'm actually gonna start by agitating it and throwing on some all-purpose cleaner to sit on it for a minute, just so we can get cutting through that grease layer and all the stuff that's just been sitting on here for literally years, since this thing is from 1978. So I'm gonna go add some water to this, then I'm gonna get my battery plugged in for my drill brush right here, and we're literally just gonna apply some of this and scrub it at the same time and then let that sit.